welcome to Haunting Television. I'm Jeanette, and today I am bringing you my review of Demons, Dolls, and Milkshakes by Nelson Pyles. And this book is probably the snarkiest, funniest, black humor coated, blood-soaked, awesome thing I've maybe ever read. Yeah, nothing I've read has quite matched the amount of humor that this book actually was able to combine into its pages. It was amazing. So Demons, Dolls, and Milkshake starts with a super awesome goth girl going out and getting her essentials for being snowed in because there's a big snowstorm coming. Her name's Kat, and her essentials are a milkshake, horror movies, and cigarettes. Yeah, I know, I love this girl already. And then she just becomes even more lovable as you get to know her. And when she goes to get the movies at her local comic book shop, she ends up getting, kind of adopting this, horrific looking little doll, ugly little thing. And he comes home with her. And when she brings him home, turns out he's alive. He's a demon trapped in a tiny little 6-inch ugly doll. And he's demanding that she help him get a new body. And she's like, convince me why I should do that, because I'm not impressed. I've watched too many horror movies to be upset by the fact that you were a talking doll. So he does. We flash back and we find out the whole sordid story about a teenager who raised him and had him possess this doll, and the demons that are after him, and all of the massive body count, all of the horrific deaths, and all of the things that happened along the way. And then we catch up with the current timeline, and it goes forward from there. And it just gets even better. It is so good. It is so well paced. And even though you go into a flashback, you kind of forget that you're in a flashback for a while there. And then, because you just get so wrapped up in the story and the journey that happens there. And Marty and all of these characters you meet along the way, and all of these deaths, there's some really graphic, awesome deaths, and it's so funny too. I absolutely love this book. I love the way that most of it's in first-person narrative, but Nelson Pyles kind of switches in between narrators from time to time, and he does it in a way that's actually really fluid, which was surprising because normally I find that kind of off-putting, but this one was done incredibly well. So if you're looking for a snarky, black humor, blood-spattered, awesome book full of demons and zombies and possessions and cross-dimensional travel, I think you will enjoy this book. Actually, I know you'll enjoy this book because it's so good. I give it 5 out of 5 blood-spattered stars, and I definitely think you should check out Demons, Dolls, and Milkshakes by Nelson Pyles. And, side note, you should also check out his podcast, which is The Wicked Library, and Dan Foytek's podcast, which is The Ninth Story, and he's the guy who recommended this book to me. And if you want to hear more reviews about snarky, awesome demons in the future, make sure you hit subscribe and leave me a comment. Have you read this book? Do you know of The Wicked Library? Do you know of Nelson Pyles? Talk to you later. Bye!